Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway for the 8th race of the season, I think. Yep. Brad Lewis and Stuart Graydon on the front row for tonight's race. We decided to run under the lights for the first event because I'm just going to run Bristol only once this season. Not happy with this new Bristol. This is the latest Bristol I can find. Well, I've been using it for a very long time and not produced any good racing. I don't think it's ever have, but yeah, let's just get the thing over with.
Gentlemen
And one fine lady, start your engine!
Wasn't happy with yesterday's race, and I just said I had enough of these boring races. So Brad Lewis in the 44 will take the pole here. We'll pull off an upset in tonight's race and punch his ticket into the chase. Alright, here we go, coming to the green. Green flag is out. Here we go, Stewart spun the tires. The 40 got a good start. A little bump and run. Whoa, almost took him out. Hey, we might see some action here today. He might. If they're going to make moves like that early in the race, and man, into the wall. The 4 car on the apron because of that. He slides up and the caution is out anyways. First caution already, and Brad Lewis is going to take the caution flag, and there it is. Looks like we just spun. Alright, first yellow of the day, or the night. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, here it is. D. Richardson, he was 14th. Surprised it happened right in the middle. The 18 and the 78 made contact. Hooked the 43, and it looks like he was the only one that went around. Carter in the 10, looks like he just missed it. Went to 360, made a 360, and got an Aureus, went around again. And the William Brock, John Acosta, and a 22 to 31, able to save it. So that's it. Surprisingly, it's just a like a 3-car wreck. That's new, I think. We've seen worse. We usually see big ones at the beginning. Not tonight. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, lights are off, coming to the green. Richardson's already out of the race. 38 cars now remaining on the racetrack. Alright, here we go. Pace cars in, coming to the green. Green flag is out, and the 1, bad restart. And we already got another caution. Second caution of the day. And it looks like it happened right in the front, the 17 and the 3. On the apron, watch it. Second yellow already out. We'll take a look at the replay once more. Once again, not once more. Alright, let's see. Patrick Moon in 95 and Jordan Newman in the 11. These drivers are running all the way at the back. Right at the start. Almost turned him. 95 tries to merge back up. And then he ends up taking the 3 and the 17 and Andrew Rich in the 17 car. Right on top of the wall, and I think he went fully upside down. And yep. Got a car upside down. First one of the night. Looks like he did a couple rolls. Whole car off the ground for a bit. Did another one. Was able to get back on all 4 and kept driving it. But of course, he'll be behind the wall. And so will the 3. Alright, let's take you back. Once again, it's actually a 3-car wreck. But of course, much bigger. Alright, here we go. 36 cars remaining on the racetrack. Got a lot of Chevrolets in the mix. Pace cars in. Green flag is out. Here we go. There's Johnson, he's already got 2 wins, he looks to the inside. Whoa, a little bump and run there. And new leader, and third caution, he barely beat the 44 at the line. What a move, man. Will he go for his 3rd win of the season? We might get it here at Bristol. Man, 3 wins this early? Man. Alright, we're seeing some action here. Maybe Bristol... Oh, maybe because of my... man, actually, never mind. Alright, let's take a look at what happened. So, Blaine Keys and John Gilbert. Keys was just pushing on the 41. Kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Gilbert got a little sideways there, and then he gets dumped. He was 18th at the time. So while he goes into the inside, while the 48 gets hit by the 19 car, and he hits the wall hard, head on, collecting Kevin Carter in the 10, who gets caught up in another wreck. Tough season for the Season 8 champion. I think, yeah, Season 8. I think so, or no. No, my mistake. Not the Season 8 champion. Right, he ran the 25 last season, and the 25 won the champion in Season 8, but with a different driver, who is now running the number 40 car. So, Gilbert able to... Yeah, he looks okay. His car's fine. But he probably sees Keys and is probably laughing his ass off. Maybe. Because he tried to wreck him, and he pretty much failed. Sort of. We'll take you back. Alright, here we go. Coming to the green. 35 cars remaining on the racetrack. Here comes the 10. 1 lap down. The 1 car's got to get a good restart. So, don't get held up by the number 10. So don't spin the tires or the 10 will get an advantage. Just like yesterday's race. Here we go. Green flag is out, and there he goes. Brad Lewis also got a good start. He probably pushed, maybe, I don't think he pushed him. And there he goes, trying to get the lead back. Contact. And a caution. Oh, got a big wreck. Brad Lewis back to the front. Knocks the 1 car out of the way. Whoa, the 4. Another caution. Brad Lewis back in front. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, let's see here. Looks like it started with Tony Green and Jerry Guerra. 7 and 8. He got into him, forced him on the low side to the bottom. Johnson was actually the one who gets turned around, and they all just, well, not really, well, they kind of piled in. The 13, big damage. Nevins just missed it. 22, the 98, the 14, Texas winner. The Aureus, Jordan Newman, the 11. All get caught up. The 6 bounces off the wall, but he keeps on going. Wow, let's ride on board with the 14 here. Dexter Black. Probably wasn't expecting that. He was all over the 11's back bumper. He bumped and run the 11 out of the way. He kept bumping him. He almost wrecked him like 3 times. Then he finally laid off because of the wreck in front. If it weren't for that wreck, he probably... Well, it doesn't matter really because he already got caught up. So... We actually had a second wreck. The second I cut off, we had like the top 5 get taken out. Let's see why, man. They're all piling up here. Is it the 10 car's fault? Maybe it is. It looks like it. And watch the 88 and the 5. Both cars in here. The 88 right on the wall there. Man. They probably weren't expecting that. They keep on going. And I think... Careful, watch the 5. Alright, they watched the 5. Wow. Kevin Carter's going to have some angry drivers at the end of this race. We'll take you back to the restart. Restarting on the halfway point. 28 cars now on the racetrack. 200 cars got taken out under yellow are now in the garage. Pace cars in. Here we go. Coming to the green. Don't spin your tires here. Green flag is out. Equal start looks like for everyone. 1 car looking... Victor here has a problem with his race car, and there they go again. Huge wreck. Big hit. Yellow is out again. Yellow is out. Another caution. It's a caution fest and a wreck fest. Actually, doesn't that really mean the same thing? Well, sometimes. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. Take a look at this. Man, Jerry Guerra, yeah, he has some sort of problem, but I don't know why he's staying out on the racetrack. He's up about maybe 10 miles or 20 miles off the pace, and everyone just stacks up, and there they all go. They all stack up. No one's willing to back off and just wait. A little contact there, a little contact here, and then Kyle took out Marine Keys, and there they all went. Well, most of them. Some of them. John Hunt hit the wall hard. His whole car in the air. He's also got into the air. Jesse Turner, Malik Nevins getting turned on the apron. Look at John Gilbert. And the 98 Matt Delio, hard hit. He's probably going to go to the garage. And Jordan Newman, same thing. And, oh, Marine Keys almost. Well, let's say 3 Toyotas was about to hit John Hunt. John Acosta out. Not having a good season. Look at this. 5 wide at Bristol. 11 and 6 made contact there. Not a problem. Let's run on board with one of these drivers. How about the 11? Jordan Newman. Matt Dale also has troubles going. He tapped the 98. Both cars sideways. They saved it, but then the wreck in front. Nevins gets turned, and I don't think that was the cause there. Jordan, not a problem. Matt Daly hits the 34, and then the 11 hits the 34. Wow, what a mess. Well, that's Bristol for you. Just keep on wrecking. That's what they do here. We'll take you back. Here we go. Pace car is in. 27 remaining on the racetrack. Only Matt Daly retired from the race after that wreck. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Might get ourselves another caution. Here we go. And 18. Will they take the 32? 42. Oh, there goes the 42. 18 saved it. Yellow is out. Another caution. Brad Lewis still in front. Let's take a look at the replay. And Tony Green cannot be happy because he went from 8th to like 23rd, I think. Same thing, Jerry Gale will not get out of the way. He actually has some damage as well. Everyone stacks up, they just keep pushing. The 18 gets forced on the bottom. Green try to dump Guerra, but then Green gets slammed by Warnerly. Of course, not his fault. But he goes around. Henry Williams in the 46 got into him in the left rear tire. And William Brock just missed it. And the 6th little scrape, Malik Nevins and John Hunt, Jason Pick, Malik Nevins as well again. John Acosta, Green gets pinned into the wall. Those 4 spin around, causing another yellow. So Jerry Garrett's going to probably have some angry drivers after this race. He's probably going to get dumped because those drivers, they hadn't had enough. Because that's like the 3rd time in a row, I think, that he caused a wreck because he just stacks up the whole field. We'll take you back. 27 remaining, and the 11 is 1 lap down. He's probably... oh wait, no, pit road, never mind. He's not going to start on the inside here. So only 2 leaders. But we're seeing a little bit of action when Darius Johnson is going to try to deny the 44 to get into the chase. Here we go. Coming to the green. Green flag is out. Back underway. 40, not a good restart for him. Looking to the inside. All over his back bumper. He almost dumped him one time. Whoa, look at this. Trying to get by the 32. 23 and 20. There goes the 1 all over him. But the layoff entering the corners. He doesn't want to wreck him. He just wants to bump him. Lost some momentum there, though. And the caution is out. 41. Stopped from the race. Stopped in turns 2. Stopped in 1 and 2, I think. Yeah, 1 and 2, of course. Yellow's out. Brad Lewis, once again, your race leader. He's got some green flag laps in. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, Garrett picking a 19. Looks like he was about to clear the 31. Who bounced off the wall. Alright, then he goes into the wall. Gilbert gets collected. He got into him on the driver's side. Goes all the way down onto the apron. Tries to slide back up. Thought he was clear, and then he just wrecks his own race car. Hits the wall hard. 95 hits him. And he goes upside down. Second car to flip over in today's race. Or tonight's race. Jason Pickett is 24 as well, collected. So Gilbert is out. Garrett most likely as well. Jason Pick probably going to still be out there, but we'll see what happens. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. 24 cars remaining on the racetrack. Will we get another caution? Pace car is in. Here we go. Don't spin the tires here. Green flag, and he spun him. Oh, he spun him bad. Holds everyone up. Now we'll get another caution, and that's it. That will happen. I know it. And there they are. There they go. 15's around. Yellow is out. Race is over. Caution. And finally we're over. We're done. We are done here. Thank you. I knew it was going to finish on a yellow, so obviously not surprised, not disappointed, because I knew it was going to happen. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Well, no surprise here. John Acosta, 22, John Hunt, 34. John gets turned. Another car also got turned. Well, he actually hit the wall and then turned. Well, he didn't get turned, never mind. What's wrong with me? William Brock, well, he's on the apron, but of course, you know, the officials, they love to be inconsistent. We had spins on the apron before and never had the yellow come out. But of course, you know, for some reason, like, oh my god, like, that's dangerous. Yeah, he hit the wall hard. But they should have not called a yellow. I don't think they should have called a yellow. They should have just kept going. And Henry Williams got onto the wall as well, but they should have kept going. But no. They decided not to. Another inconsistent and very inconsistent for the officials. For everyone, the chairman, everyone. Just decided to call the yellow for no reason. For maybe a small reason, but I wouldn't call a yellow for that. If only I can control cautions, but I can't. Not allowed to. Another race ending under yellow. So there you have it. Brad Lewis. He is now in the chase. He started on the pole. The one car bumped and run him. He took the lead. Led a few, but then Brad fought back. Only 2 leaders. At least we saw a little bit of action, but still. Bad race. I didn't like it. Too many cautions, too many wrecks. There's no fixing this racetrack. I would love to go back to the original Bristol, but it only holds 39 cars, and that may be perfect for the Cup Series. But what about the Sportsman Series? So, disappointing. 24 cars finished the race, and you got that weird glitch that makes everyone go a lap down. So I guess only 4 cars finish on a lead lap. Here's the rest of the race results, and I'm glad this is over. So glad. We're gonna move on to the next race. And let's just forget about it. Forget about this one. Except for Brad Lewis, he's probably not going to forget about this one. Because he won the race, so. Alright, we'll now take you to victory lane.